After an exciting Winter Olympics in Italy, the 14th Paralympic Winter Games are set to kick off in Milano Cortina on Friday. To get you set for the 9-day competition and to talk about an event taking place at Variety Village on Saturday where you can try out adaptive and parasports is 5-time Paralympic swimming medalist Andrew Haley. Andrew, great to see you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate that.
Tell me about competing in the Paralympics. What was the experience like?
Well, I think each games were unique. I'm a summer athlete in swimming, so my first games were in 1992 in Barcelona, and I think it just defied my expectations because I was with other athletes with a disability, and it gave me a lot more confidence to go back home. And as I gained confidence and more ability to be able to go down to other competitions, and my last Paralympics was in 2004 in Athens. It's an amazing experience, and it gave me a lot of confidence for life, and the life skills was great. You
have your medal here. What's this medal from, and for what event?
Yeah, sure. So this one is from the 4x100 medley relay from Sydney, Australia. And we won obviously the gold medal, but we also broke a world record. So being able to do this in a team environment with 3 other accomplished individuals was really incredible to be able to bring home this gold for Canada.
You must feel sometimes, and perhaps practicing and training at home, that you might be on your own, but is it that sense of community that here are other athletes like yourself?
Well, I mean, you mentioned this weekend, and Variety Village is partnering with Sobeys Feed the Dream, and they're all about community. So I've had so many instances in my life growing up in small town Nova Scotia and having the community rally around me, and now we get to do the same thing sort of on Saturday where the community is going to rally around all the not just athletes but parents and maybe officials, and everybody's going to come on Saturday. It's just a really great thing to introduce people that may not be aware of what adaptive and parasports is all about.
Sure, and you mentioned this event at Variety Village on Saturday, not only a chance to watch what is happening in Italy, but also a chance for people to compete and really see what it's like.
You know, there's going to be a couple adaptive sports, parasports that they can try. So not exactly the same thing, but they're going to be able to do para hockey, but on wheels. They're going to be able to do curling, but on the land, not the ice. There's some wheelchair basketball probably in the area. So there's a lot of great things they can come and try. But I think the main thing is just knowledge. I'm going to be there. There's going to be other leaders that are going to be there, going to be able to share with those individuals. And what I hope is going to happen, these individuals are going to come, and a passion is going to be completely unleashed on them, and this is going to be a lifelong love affair like it was for me with swimming. I hope they can find a sport that they really enjoy.
You talk to students and you go to schools.
Yeah.
What do you tell young people?
Everybody matters. You know, that's the biggest message that I give to schools and to corporate groups that I talk to. Everybody matters, because ultimately it doesn't matter about your circumstances, it doesn't matter about the situation. We always can be champions. I talk in my keynote speeches about going after your own gold medal moment, and the gold medal moment is not going after a gold medal necessarily or being the best. It's what is your best. And I want to impart on anybody who's, whether they have a disability or able-bodied, if you will, they can always accomplish their own level of excellence. And I think this weekend is going to be a really good testament to that, because we're going to have people come, hopefully have a lot of smiles, a lot of conversations, and I'm super looking forward to it.
Variety Village has done such a great job with outreach and also with just education. Give me a sense of how things have changed in terms of acceptance and awareness over the years.
Yeah, so we mentioned my Paralympic experiences. Back in 1992 when I went to Barcelona, there was one media attaché. I paid for my Olympic ring. They gave Olympic rings, not Paralympic rings at the time. And it was just a different feeling. Swimming was part of Canadian amputee sports. It wasn't part of Swimming Canada. So things have grown, things have adapted. So now to the point, so for instance, Milano Cortina is an example. The para hockey team is all under Hockey Canada. So there's a lot more ownership from the National Sport Organization level, and it's just fueling our Paralympic aspirations.
This picture is up here. Just hold on to this picture here. Tell me about this. This is you.
That is me. So that's in, I did a competition in Rio de Janeiro, and I left my artificial leg at the side of the pool deck, and I just got out, and that's, you see my racing suit and my disability. And that photo went viral because of the symbolism of there is somebody there trying disabled sports, clearly disabled there in that photo, and going back to put the artificial leg on to kind of go back into the outside world, if you will. So it was a really neat photo. I didn't realize when I did it that it was going to go viral, but it did, and it's just a testament to giving everything you have and then kind of going back and putting your leg on and just keep going.
It is great to have you here. Thank you so much, and thank you for all that you do in terms of raising awareness.
Oh, great. It's perfect to be here. And just to comment on Saturday, so it is free to come on
Right.
Saturday, but I think you'll have on the screen the website that you need to check out to be able to sign up and register, and we would love to see you there. I would love to talk to you. Come over, see this medal, talk to me. Hopefully we got a lot of people out on the weekend.
All right, here's some of the details. The Sobeys Feed the Dream initiative happens at Variety Village, as we mentioned, Saturday between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And you can register for this event by visiting varietyontario.ca/event/Sobeys. It's going to be great. Thank you again for being here.
It will. Thanks so much.